So, what's an ordinary day? Today was an ordinary day. To some people. To me, it was a very special day. I am alive. I interacted with some very special people, 3 I will tell you about. And the flowers were in bloom in my front yard. That's special. You might have heard about a very rough winter. It was extremely cold. It was very miserable. It was unpleasant. These flowers were not only beautiful, but they are sacred. Promises that spring is not far away. Not far away at all. So these flowers are there to remind us that no matter what, we may expect good things to happen. Good things to happen soon. Very soon. Aren't these special, don't you think? Aren't these flowers very beautiful? But what about these 3 people on this ordinary day? The first was a lady at IHOP where I had breakfast. She was a waitress with what I thought was a lot on her mind. I decided to use my BBSF tactics. Be brave, smile first. You've seen my video about that. I sensed that she had a lot on her mind. I decided to remind her that she was a very beautiful person, so I greeted her with her smile. My gaze locked into her eyes, and she returned the smile. It was sincere. There is a second or 2 that makes a difference between a casual encounter and a real connection. I don't know how to explain it, but if you have ever experienced that amazing and intimate connection between 2 strangers, you know what it is. I made a connection. Obviously, I'll never see her again. I don't know her name. She's a stranger. But I made a connection. Then there was a lady who, as I sat to eat my breakfast, reached over and smiled, not at me, but with me. Another magic moment. Sorry if you've never experienced that moment when 2 unrelated souls meet and exchange the unexplainable connection, then there are no words to clarify, and only experience can really relate. She reached over to me smiling as if we have always known each other, and she gave me a coupon for $5. It might as well have been $5 million. The feeling would have been just as wonderful. No, I've never seen her before. I don't know her. She was a stranger. And even hours after that brief intercourse, a sharing of our souls, she is as vivid as a few seconds ago. For all I know, she is 1,000 miles away by now. She is nonetheless firmly in place in my heart. Be a cynic, if you will. That's your choice. She's no longer a stranger to me. That is my choice. The act of her generosity might have been fleeting. The encounter is of a matter of seconds, but her kindness will always be with me. As for that third encounter, which might just as well be the most important encounter of all, was closer to home, but no less profound. My niece remembered that her UD enjoyed a special glass of wine while making these silly videos, and she spent a long time finding that special wine that I so enjoy. She did not have to do that. She did anyway. She spent a long time, her time, in search of that wine that I so enjoy. I feel overwhelmed by her generosity. I am humbled by her kindness. I feel very special because she made me feel that way. I am so very grateful. I don't know when you'll ever see this video, if you ever will, but I do know that this ordinary day was not so ordinary after all. It was a very special day indeed. After all, how many people can say that they can sit on a couch, do some recording while in the background a bird is squawking and I'm sipping on my favorite glass of wine? How special is that? In a few days these flowers will be gone, but today their glory is appreciated by me. Their beauty will be lasting because of these pictures. The lady with that smile causes me to smile even now, and the lady with the coupon allowed me to touch my own humanity. As for my niece, I will share a glass of wine with her later and hope that she senses just how much I love her.